And if it can work, it would be good, so yeah. And it translates it. Hello, I am Adam, and this is my AI mini project, sort of like gallery that I completed in the summer of 2025. Introduction. So here are my 3 core ideas for my 3D games. First of all is a translator. This one is quite simple. The project is just translate a text that you input into it, and you also have to submit the input and output language. Next is a historical travel guide, and this guide offers an engaging way to learn about historical events and figures. And the third is a Squid Game game. I am currently developing a fun game based on the concept of the popular Netflix series Squid Game, and it is not finished yet, but I plan on doing so very soon. Here are some things I used in my project. First of all, I used the OpenAI API key for both the translator and the historical travel guide. And the translator takes your response and processes them with ChatGPT, so GPT can translate them. And now this is quite similar to how the history game works. However, we just submit a time period and we ask ChatGPT to make a virtual travel guide for it. And next, for the Squid Game project, I directly asked ChatGPT to make the game itself using Python code. Here's a demo of the things. Here is the translator. So, input language, English. Output language, input text, turtle. And output language, Chinese. And if it can work, it would be good, so yeah. And it translates it. That's for the historical game. Let me run it. So now you can choose any historical destination. Let's say ancient Rome, for example. And now you can also enter in what you want to see, like the cities, armies, daily life, or whatever. And I'm gonna just say daily life, for example. Now, it will take a bit of time for GPT to generate all of the information. And there you go. You get practical travel tips, health and safety before you leave things, and common Latin phrases that you might use, because Latin is the language of Rome, customs and etiquette. Worship, all of those things as a travel guide thing. And it is a lot of information that you got. And finally, we have the Squid Game. Although this isn't completely done yet, I have finished the red light, green light portion of it. First of all, it's going to say welcome player to 95, which is a random number from 1 to 456, because there are 456 players. Now the first game is going to tell you red light, green light, and kind of the rules, and then say you type any key to begin, like A, for example. First of all, so now according to the rules, you have to type R to run to get to the end of the path. And then, however, it's gonna, when it says red light, you cannot type R or else it will be eliminated based on the Netflix series. For example, the light turned red right here and I ran, so now So now I got shot and it's game over. Now you can like just play the game until you win. For example, I survived this time. It's gonna say 122 players died and 334 players remain. And if you do the math, they add up to 456 because that's how many players there are. The next game is still under development, which is Dalgona, and is probably going to come soon. Here are some project examples. As I showed you, these are some, this is the effects of like you using the projects as I have shown. And my favorite part was actually the variety of projects available. Each project is unique, enjoyable to create, and extremely fun to use. Because all of them are different. One is a translator that's really useful. One is a fun game, and the other is a fun way to learn history. And I still have a lot of other projects, and making the small projects is really fun in my opinion. Here are some improvements I would and probably I will make. So I will complete my Squid Game projects, ensure that ChatGPT provides better responses. For my Squid Game projects, I plan to add all games of Season 1, and to ensure that ChatGPT provides better responses, when I communicate to it using the API key, I will be more specific so it generates better answers. Thank you.